In the heart of old Nigeria, beyond tarred roads and forgotten maps, there was a village called Umedike, a village surrounded by a forest so ancient, even the elders feared to speak its true name. They called it Igbi Run, the forest that hears, because in that forest, nothing spoken was ever forgotten. The girl called Ifeoma. Ifeoma was the gentlest soul in Umedike. She fetched water for elders, shared food with strangers, and sang while working on the farm. Her laughter brought light to dark compounds. But kindness in Umedike was often mistaken for weakness. She lived with her widowed mother, Mama Ifeoma, in a small mud house close to the forest edge. Every night, Mama warned her, "My daughter, no matter what you hear, never answer the forest when it calls your name." Ifeoma always nodded, but destiny had already marked her. The curse on the villagioni season. The rains refused to fall, crops dried, goats collapsed, children fell sick. At night, strange sounds echoed from the forest, deep groans, like a giant breathing in pain. The village oracle was summoned. After 3 days inside the shrine, he came out shaking. "The forest god is angry," he declared. "He demands what was promised generations ago, a living sacrifice." Fear swallowed the village. The elders argued. Who would be given? Then someone whispered, "The girl by the forest, the one without a father." Silence followed. And just like that, a decision was made. Betrayal. Ifeoma was taken at dawn. No drums. And no tears from the elders. Only Mama Ifeoma screaming as they dragged her daughter away. "She has done nothing wrong. She is innocent." The chief looked away. Ifeoma didn't fight. She only asked one question. "Will the forest truly spare you if I go?" No one answered. The sacrifice at the deepest part of Igbi Run. The air grew cold. The trees twisted unnaturally. Faces seemed carved into bark. The priest pushed Ifeoma forward. "Run," he whispered. Unable to meet her eyes, she ran straight into darkness. The forest swallowed her whole. The villagers fled, believing she was dead. But death did not come. The forest god Ifeoma woke in a realm between worlds. Roots formed thrones. Fireflies glowed like spirits. And before her stood Gurnai, the forest god, half man, half beast. Eyes older than time. "You were not meant to be given," the god said. "But you were chosen." Ifeoma cried. She cursed her village. She cursed herself. The forest god listened. Then he offered her a choice. Remain human and die forgotten, or shed your weakness and become something else. She chose transformation. The change the forest remade her. Her skin hardened like ancient wood. Her eyes glowed faint gold. Her voice carried the echo of spirits. Years passed in moments. Ifeoma died, and Nwaniha, the woman of the forest, was born. Her return one night, Umedike heard footsteps. A woman emerged from the forest. Not aged, not weak, not human. Crops suddenly grew overnight. Sick children were healed. The villagers rejoiced until they recognized her face. Ifeoma. The same elders who sacrificed her began to fall ill. Their secrets whispered by the trees. One by one, they vanished into the forest. No screams. No bodies. Only silence. Final justice. Mama Ifeoma stood before her daughter, trembling. "Are you still my child?" Ifeoma smiled sadly. "I am what your world created." She kissed her mother's forehead and vanished at dawn. The village survived, but the forest gained a guardian, ending the warning. Till today, elders warn children in Umedike, do not betray the innocent, do not offer others to save yourself. Because the forest remembers, and sometimes, it sends them back. Drums fade, forest sounds return. Outro mandatory CTA. Don't forget to like, comment, share, follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this.